Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, June 4th, and we're coming at you live from GFS Calgary. Produce team here, Denise, with Quality Assurance, Alex.
Hello.
And we are coming at you with the Markon 5-star food safety program today. And we are going to start with our Ready, Set, Serve line by Markon. This is our baby spinach. Comes all ready to go. Ready, set, serve. And
You're looking for tip burn, which is dryness around the edges. This is good. See nothing. There's a little bit of wet bruising there, which is usually caused by pressure and moisture in the bag.
And there's best before date on the bag. And here we have our spring mix.
Sometimes you can find some early signs of a decay with the wilder stuff. Nothing much here, but that's just kind of a sliming that builds up towards the roots.
And your spring mix will be a variation of leaves that they have that are available for seasonality. And next here we have our flowering kale, which a lot of people use as a garnish. It is it's
very pretty.
Very pretty. Beautiful purple color.
You're going to check for oxidization around the stems, which is just a browning.
This would steam up nicely as well. But again, a lot of people do use that as a garnish. And here we go on to our asparagus. Now this box is beautiful. It protects the product as well as vents it.
Yeah, there's a lot of moisture that builds up. This is our first crop line, so it's our better stuff. What you're looking for here is a darkening. It usually shows a temperature abuse.
And this stuff looks good. Feels very firm. And it says right on it.
Check for a snap when you break it. If it's
and keep it stored upright. And here we go on to our strawberries. Strawberries have been a little dark lately, but these ones look like they've lightened up quite a bit.
Pretty good. You're checking for white shoulder, which usually means they've been picked a little soon. But other than that, these are looking really good.
They're nice and firm. And the leaves are wet, moist. Here we go on to our bell peppers. So Markon is offering you a food safe program from the field right to the operator's kitchen. And here's our green peppers in the Markon. Now these are all we've been showing you are the Markon first crop. So Markon first crop comes in the green box, and this is their first crop. So this is the top pick of their crop. And here we have the green peppers.
You're going to check for any buildup, possible mold right at the stem, and a wrinkling in the skin, which shows dehydration.
These are all pretty nice and firm. And here we go on to our romaine hearts. So this is these are all packaged individually. Now this is new packaging, is it?
Yeah, they've gone to a new bag now. Keep them. They used to come just in a loose pack, but this will extend the life so you can keep more on hand. And they now have a new sticker so you can track every batch back to the field.
And that is part of the Markon food safety program is traceability right back to the field that it was picked at any given day on any given time. And they've done mock recalls across Canada, and nothing has ever been affected by GFS Canada. All the food has proved to be very safe. Now here we go to your romaine lettuce. This is just your 24 head, and this again is Markon first crop.
This is your standard fare. You're going to want to check for bugs, anything down in the first sets of leaves down there.
And that would be something the inspectors would look for in the field, because the Markon has 5 inspectors at the field at any given time, and they do walk through all the fields before the harvest take place and during and after.
You're also going to want to check for rusting or oxidization, which is a reddening up through the stem. It just shows that it's getting a little older.
And these all look pretty good. Now here we have Markon Best Available Green Leaf. Now this, you'll notice, comes in the brown box, and that means that this is the best available green leaf that we have at this time. So there may be a few...
There's some detrimental issues. That's some chill damage right there, which is an early sign of decay. That's pretty bad there. There's also some tip burn. It's a little yellowing at the tips. It means it got a little too much sun at some point.
So when you see the Markon arrive in the brown box, you know that this is their best available crop that they have at this given time, and that's the best product that we have to put in the boxes. Now you'll also notice on these boxes, they all have a little mark that has a fan, we have a ring here, and on this one it has almost a bullseye looking target. These all coincide with the storage recommendations from Markon, and we do have these posters available for you to take from us and put up on your fridges at any given time. The fan means to put at the back.
It's mostly temperature control with these. Some have to do with ethylene gassing.
And the ones that are sensitive to the ethylene gas have
A pullover tab.
a pullover tab on the box, and that will show you that that is sensitive to the gases. And here, what we also want to show you is that Markon has tons of folders, facts, information for you to use. We have these all available for you. Also go to www.markon.com, and you can go to YouTube for any field tours you want to see by the inspectors, or contact your DSR and they will sign you up to the Markon website. And that's it for this week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.